Hello, everyone. Today, let's look at the fifth section of the course on development of digital currencies. 1.5. Monetary system. It is the traffic rule of the money world, regulating the issuance, circulation, and use of money. In daily life, we often see the payment scenarios like using WeChat to pay and buying food with paper money. It seems ordinary, but in fact there is a profound institutional logic behind it. A piece of paper can be exchanged for commodities. The root of this phenomenon lies in the monetary system, which regulates the use and circulation of money. You can't print money yourself. It is a clear provision of the monetary system, which ensures the order and stability of currency issuance. These daily phenomena and institutional constraints have led us to an in-depth discussion on the rules, origins, and functions of the monetary system. In this lesson, we will mainly cover the following topics. After learning this section, I hope you can 1. Clarify the definition and origin of monetary system. 2. Remember the components of the monetary system and give examples. 3. Understand the main types and evolution of monetary system. 4. Explain the role of monetary system in economic stability. Let's first look at the definition of monetary system. The monetary system stipulates the quantity and method of currency issuance, ensures that the money supply is compatible with economic development, and avoids inflation caused by excessive currency issuance. Its appearance ensures the smooth circulation of currency in the market, maintains the transaction order, enables currency to be effectively transmitted among different subjects, and promotes the development of economic activities. Meanwhile, the monetary system defines the measure of value of money, ensures the relative stability of the purchasing power of money, and provides a unified standard for economic accounting and value evaluation. Next, we look at the origin of monetary system. When ancient people engaging in barter, they faced many problems, such as sheep were difficult to divide and cloth was easy to deteriorate, which made the transaction difficult to proceed smoothly and restricted the economic development. In order to solve the problem of barter, people began to use shells as medium. It is easy to carry, preserve, and divide, which promotes the development of commodity exchange and improves transaction efficiency. With the increase of shells, tribal leaders stipulated that specific shells should be used as money. This measure standardized trading behavior, formed the earliest monetary system, and marked the initial establishment of monetary system. What elements does the monetary system consist of? Let's take a look. A complete monetary system is like a puzzle, consisting of the following 4 parts, all of which are indispensable. 1. Monetary materials. Gold and silver were often used as monetary materials in ancient times, such as silver was widely used in the Ming Dynasty. In modern times, paper is the main material, and RMB is made of cotton fiber paper. 2. Monetary unit. The currencies of all countries have their own prescribed units. The Chinese currency unit is yuan. 1 yuan equals 10 jiao. The United States is dollars. $1 equals 100 cents. 3. Issuer. China's currency issuer is the People's Bank of China, and the United States currency issuer is the Federal Reserve Bank of the United States, both of which are the financial management departments of their respective countries. 4. Legal tender capacity. The law stipulates that currency must be accepted and cannot be rejected. For example, when using RMB to shop, merchants can't refuse to accept it, which reflects the legal tender of currency. What are the main types of monetary systems? Let's continue our exploration. There are 3 different types of monetary systems. 1. Metal currency system. used gold and silver as materials, such as silver used in the Qing dynasty and the British gold standard. The advantage is that the metal has a real value, but the disadvantage is that metal resources are easily insufficient. 2. Paper money standard system. The paper money standard system uses paper as the material and is issued by national credit, such as RMB and US dollar. The advantage is that it is easy to issue, but the disadvantage is that excessive issuance will lead to depreciation. 3. Modern credit money system. Modern credit currency system consists of paper money and electronic money, such as WeChat payment, Alipay balance, etc. Relying on the central bank and bank credit, it has become the global mainstream and adapts to the development of modern economy. Next, let's explore the evolution of the monetary system in depth. The monetary system has evolved with economic development and has gone through 5 stages so far. 1. Silver standard, ancient times to 19th century. Used silver as the main currency material. For example, the Ming Dynasty in China used silver to pay taxes, and silver coins were popular in Europe. Silver was the main medium of exchange at that time. 2. Bimetallic standard, 16th to 19th century. Gold and silver are used as monetary materials at the same time. For example, the United States once stipulated that 1 gold ounce equals 15 silver ounces. But due to fluctuations in gold and silver prices, the monetary system is easy to fall into chaos. 3. Gold standard, 19th century to early 20th century. Gold dominates the monetary system. Currencies of various countries are pegged to gold, a system that stabilizes global trade and promotes economic exchanges. 4. Paper money standard system, mid-20th century to present. Due to insufficient gold reserves after World War II, paper money began to be used. The decoupling of the US dollar from gold in 1971 marked the beginning of paper money era. 5. Modern credit currency system, 21st century to present. The currency form is the combination of paper money and electronic currency. The ECNY is a typical new member. This system relies on national credit and adapts to the development of modern economy. Everyone, through the above contents, do you know the significance of the monetary system? Its significance is mainly reflected in 1. Anti-devaluation. Taking RMB as an example, the central bank prints money on demand, effectively avoiding soaring prices. In recent years, under the control of the central bank, the price of RMB has remained relatively stable, ensuring the smooth operation of the economy. 2. Promote transactions. The monetary system unifies the monetary unit and legal tender capacity so that it can be used nationwide. For example, in all parts of China, the use of RMB for shopping, consumption, and other transactions is available, which greatly facilitates the transaction of goods and services. 3. Ensure security. The monetary system stipulates that only the central bank can print money, and meanwhile, the state has issued regulations to crack down on counterfeit money. This ensures the security of the financial system and maintains the normal economic order. The monetary system regulates the issuance and circulation of currency, prevents inflation, stabilizes purchasing power, and ensures the orderly operation of the economy. It originated from the drawbacks of bartering. People used shells as the general exchange medium, and finally the authority unified the standard, forming the early monetary system. The monetary system consists of materials, units, and issuing institutions, and has legal tender capacity. It has gone through 3 different types from metal, paper money to modern credit currency system. It has gone through 5 stages: silver standard system, bimetallic standard system, gold standard system, paper money standard system, and modern credit currency system. Formulating a monetary system can stabilize prices, promote transactions, and prevent risks. That's all for today's lesson. Finally, please think about the following question. That's the end of today's lesson. See you next time.